MTG Singles, we're going back. We have Gatecrash Box 2 of 3. We're going to see what we can do. That last, for those of you that watched the first box, if not, go look at that one first. Familiarize yourself with some of the cards if you're not too familiar with this set. But overall, that box was a dud. Won't lie about it. We did get one decent foil rare. Really all of our mythics were kind of misses. And we only got one shockline, which is what this set is about. So let's go ahead and let's get our focus and let's get started. So we have our comments first. Tower defense. And our first rare is the Soul Ransom. Alright, so the foils are pretty stingy. Not a whole lot of foils, which, you know, I'll be honest with you, I kind of like. It kind of feels the same as they went that way with Modern Horizons as well. You know, unlike the Core 2020, felt like there was a lot of foils. A High Priest of Penance. And of course, Ultimate Master had a foil in every pack. I like them when they're only sparingly put in there. That helps the collectability of them. And our Molten Primordial. And looked like I thought maybe it was a foil Shockland for a second. So again, I don't really know if the foil basic lands have any value. I'd imagine they're at least $1 or so, but you know, Modern Horizons they are worth, you know, $10 plus. So you never know. I'll have to look it up before I edit and post, publish, all that good stuff. And Whispering Madness. He's whispering to me right now. He's saying, "Don't open the rest of this box." Okay. Okay, Mr. Shady. I'm not going to listen to you. You're probably right, but I'm not going to listen to you. All right. So really no commons or uncommons worth. Oh, there's Our Lady again. So one in our first box, we had a Watery Grave right after Our Little Lady here. And we do have a mythic. The War Leader, about a $6 mythic. So that was a nice little hit that Our Lady was hiding from us. Very good. So at least our first mythic isn't a whiff. It's actually the third most valuable mythic in the set, believe it or not. I mean, and that's because there's just not too much value, high value in this set. Leading Loyalist. So that is a $4 rare. We got 2 of those last box, and now we get another one. So we have a total of 3 of those now. Why can't you be Shocklands instead? Alright, moving through. And what do we got? Our second mythic already. So I think this is going to be a miss. I don't see our Mr. Demir Mastermind on my little cheat sheet for cards worth over $3. Yep. So we did get 2 mythics so far. One good one, one dumpster fire one. Last box also we got 2 foil rares. One was a dumpster, one was okay. 5 Alarm Fire. I pretty much wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Sometimes it feels like there's a fire. urgency to wake up. Alright, so let's see how we're doing on this pack. We're still not even a third of the way through. Scarred Goliath. Look at that, 9 and 9. Pretty expensive casting call. But then again, it is green. So you get some druids or something to add that extra green mana for you. You could probably lay that out pretty fast. And Diluvian Primordial. All right, let's we got one $6 card. There's a Dimir Guildgate. Let's see if we can get better cards. Master Biomancer. Not really good. Okay, so that's our last pack of the first third. 2 mythics, only 1 decent rare, and only 1 foil. The foil plains. 1,000 lashes. And Lord of the Void. That is a good one. Our third mythic. So that's another $6 mythic right there. Lord of the Void. Very nice. So 2 of our 3 mythics, good hits. The Hellkite Tyrant is the only mythic worth more than the 2 that we already just got. Again, the most expensive cards in here are the Shocklands, though. And Rage Beast. And that is our foil rare, unfortunately. So, you know, double check just to make sure it doesn't have some sort of crazy multiplier for being a foil, but not going to be a hit. And that was a double tap on that. We got the non-foil already too. We did get 2 last one, so oh, this is a nice artifact actually. So the Bracers, a $4 or $5 card. Illusionist Bracers. So good rare to get. So already, assuming we get at least 1 Shockland, we're going to beat last box. Is that a safe assumption to say we're going to get at least 1 Shockland? Aetherize and Blind Obedience. Alright. Gutter Skulk. And our rare is Singled Clans. Get some reinforcement out there. So I mentioned in the last video, you know, watching prices of Modern Horizons going up this past week has been great. Here's a Phantom Mage. And that is an uncommon, Eximic Keyrone. That's a beautiful card. I don't think that's one of our big hits for foil uncommons. But yeah, it's nice to, you know, so I do keep my inventory and prices in Goldfish. I know some people prefer TCG Player, which I think TCG is actually a little bit more accurate, but for ease of use, I use the Goldfish. I thought that said Tim Street Market, like Timmy's. Now that would be funny. Maybe like in an unhinged type set they can do something like that. Oh, Cartel Aristocrat and Stolen identity. But yeah, it's nice just to go to my collection and see it going up a few $100 a day versus going down $100 a day. A slow drag that the week was. So, and the Raiders, the little lady again with a Court Street Denizen. Nice foil common. I'm just waiting for there to be an announcement of no reprints for Modern Horizons. I don't know if that'll happen, but wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would be a smart marketing move on behalf of Wizards of the Coast too. A little Hulk. You know, that way if they do come out with another print to demand set, it's not going to necessarily scare off people, which of course might have the exact opposite effect. You know, people might buy them up and they print more. Catch 22. Undercity Plague. Nice little looking card. So no shot class yet. We did get a couple nice mythics. Couple decent rares. Our foil rare, I think, is a miss, but we should get at least one more foil rare. We'll see. And Murder Investigation with Primordial again. So that, I think that was the rare we got, then, isn't it? Oh no, that was the blue Primordial. About the same. So almost 2/3 through the box. Got a little catch up to go here. Ground Assault and Ooze Flux. Ooze Flux. Some of these were opening up nicely, and then some of them just get a bit pain. Alright, so we get the Cloudfin Raptor to start off. And our rare is the Ogre Slumlord. Would you like to rent a room from him? Okay, so I'm just, we just started our final third of the box, of box 2 of 3. No Shocklands yet. And a Greenside Watcher. Arrows of Justice. Nice, a lot of ladies in this set. Simic Manipulator. Alright. So, I'm having flashbacks of that Conspiracy Tank the Crown opening I paid Rudy to do for me. And I just got a dumpster fire of a box. This is kind of what these last couple of boxes are feeling like. And double tap on the Ooze Flux. Not the double tap we want. Nice little Shadow Alley Denizen. Would you like to see her in an alley? I don't know. If that's your thing. And Smart Trooper. Alright, so I don't know, we have about 8-9 packs left and for this box. That second third was just really terrible. The Foundry Champion, we do have a foil after it. And it is a common contaminated ground. So only 5 foils, 3 mythics, no shocklands. At least 2 of the mythics. We got 2 of the 3 most valuable ones. So we can't complain about that, but would be nice to oh! I was about to say it would be nice to get a breeding pool. And there we go. So a nice little $16, $17 breeding pool, our first shockland. Most expensive card in the set. So we got 2 good mythics, a couple good rares, and the best shockland in the set. So again, we only have to reach about 70 bucks to make a profit on this. I'm pretty sure we haven't done that yet, but that breeding pool won't make this a dumpster fire, at least. And we might get one more foil rare still. And I've seen videos with multiple shocklands in opening. Oops. Skip right past those. Sorry about that. And there's our consuming aberration. And that is our second foil rare. Double tap on the Foundry Champion. So we did get our second foil rare. Not a good hit like we would want. About 4 more packs left. So maybe we could at least get another shockland. Gear Sage. 3 packs left. Angelic Edict. Oh, there's Our Lady again. And she is beautiful. And we do have a foil on this too. So we got the Immortal Servitude, which I think that's actually the first Immortal Servitude we've seen in 2 boxes. It's not worth anything, but just interesting to point out. And a Sage's Row Denizen. Common. The Bane Alley Broker is her name. Alright, and we do have another foil. A Symbol of the Legion. And our foil. Oh! We got our foil 80 right there. Bane Alley Broker. So I don't think that's worth anything, but it's very nice to look at. That is immediately one of my favorite cards. Alright, last pack. Again, we just have to get 70 bucks. I don't think we're near that. And 70 is my guess. It might have also been 60, to be honest with you. I'll put it. Alright, and Blind Obedience. Okay, that's it, folks. So we did get our nice little breeding pool right there. And we got our nice little foil Bane Alley Broker. Till next time, MTG Singles out.